Hello, today I have prepared a fun workout with the chair. It is perfect when you want to move but you don't have a mat nearby. It is focusing on the core and the hip. So all you need is a chair with a padding under your hip and with a backrest. And when you are ready, let's get started. So you are sitting with the backrest behind your back. Shimmy your bum towards the end of the chair. So your thigh bone is like off the chair, it's like in the air. So sitting like me, sitting tall, let's start with a cat-cow stretch. You inhale, you can open your spine. Exhale, rounding your spine, leaning backward without touching the backrest. A couple more like this. Stretching your spine from here. Exhale, round your back. 2 more. Last one. Come back sitting tall. This time, arms at the shoulder height, we will do some half roll back. Just like what we have done before, you inhale, exhale, find your C shape, connecting with the front of your abdominals. Before you touch the backrest, you hold and then inhale, exhale to return sitting tall. Again, find your C curve, scooping your belly, tucking your tailbone, and inhale here, exhale, you return. Keep going, warming up our core, warming up your rectus abdominals. Four more, and we will add some arm movement. Option, if you don't like to bending this knee, you can keep the legs straight. Final 2. Final 1, you hold in this C spine, and then we lift the arms up and return, keeping that spine in a C curve. So your core is working a lot here to help you stabilize your torso. We are just moving from our shoulder joint. For 6, 5, start to feeling it in my core. 3, 2, on the last one, you hold with the arms straight, holding this curving spine, and then we're pulsing up an inch, down an inch. You up an inch, moving from this hip joint. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, scooping your belly. 4, 3, 2, 1, sitting tall. How does that feel? Moving on, we will do a flat back. It is like a short box series on the reformer. So you can start with holding your elbow in front of you. From here, this time you keep your back flat and then just hinge back and you return. It is even harder than you holding that C shape because it recruits much more deep core muscles, your transfer abdominals to help you stabilize without collapsing. Good. Hinge before you touching the mat, touching the back. Inhale, exhale, return. A couple more like this. I'm a little bit shaking. Exhale, inhale, and return. Good. See how straight my spine is. Final one, we return to sitting upright. This time, before we move, we want to add a twist. So sitting tall, you twist your body towards the left side, let your chest follow, and center. To the right, and center. Maybe we cross the arm in front of our body, so the movement may be even smaller. So let your shoulder and your chest follow as you twist. So imagine you are like wringing a towel. My nose is start sweating. 2 more each side, and we will add that flat back. Last one. Okay, return. Adding that hinge back. This time, inhale, exhale, you leaning back, and then another inhale from here. Exhale, you twist your body towards the left side, center, right side. Exhale. Inhale to return, and then you fold forward as you exhale. Again, we hinge, inhale, exhale, twist to the left, inhale, come to center, exhale, twist to the right, inhale, come to center, and you return. Make sure your foot can touch the ground so you are not dropping your body. You can keep the legs straight if you want. A couple more like this with hinge, twist, center, to the right, center, and sit tall. Last two, hinge, twist, center, moving from your rib cage, spiraling your rib cage. We are working a lot in the obliques from here and the deep core. Final one, and return. How does that feel? So moving on, you can sit where you're at. I'm gonna turn my chest to facing you so you can see me. We will do some side sit-up. So you're gonna place one side of the hip towards on top of the chair. Another side is like in the air. From here, you're lengthening that outside leg. It's like a diagonal. It's like parallel to in line with your body. So knees is like pointing up from here. You can flex or point. Hands behind head. What we do the side sit-up is that we hinge towards the opposite side. As you hinge, your knee is like naturally pointing towards the front. That's help you to stabilize, and you can exhale, come back up. This is the exercise. So you are sit up from the side. As you return, you are recruiting your oblique muscle to help you pull it back up. Great. So ideally, this exercise, we are working on the reformer with a short box. You are sitting up on your box and with a strap crossing around your ankle. Good. As we return, we're also using the side of the glute, your glute med to help you pulling it back. Adding one more layer. The next time you side bend, we want to add a twist. So turn your body facing towards the ground and return. It's okay if you are not leaning that down because you want to feel safe. It is not a familiar movement if you are doing on a chair. Last two. Last one. You hold at the chest. A nice transition to the next exercise is that you're placing your hand on top of the chair and then pop yourself up. This bending knee, you shimmy towards the side of the chair and then keep the legs straight and find your lunge position. We will do some glute work from here. Keeping the front knee bent, keep the back flat and then bend the straight leg. This time we will do a donkey cake in this position. So bending knee, you push yourself kicking back and up and return. So imagine this is in a tabletop position, but now we have the legs straight. Feeling this in your glute max, the biggest muscle in your butt. Try to keep both hips on the same level, so not hiking. Great. Working our lower body from here, our core is also working to stabilize our upper body. Keeping our neck in line with our spine. In one, we will do the fire hydrant. You return. This time, open the knees to the side, keeping your heels in line with your knee. So, just like this. For final four. 3, you may also feel this in your left side glute, that's stabilizing muscles. Last one, you hold and draw some small circle. We find that hip mobility from here. For 3, 2, last one. And slowly drop your leg. You can bend one knee at a time or forearm down, find a nice hamstring stretch. And then when you're ready, we will switch on to another side. Again, one side of your hip is on the chair, feet on the ground, and then extend, straighten the opposite leg. hands behind head, either flex or point, keeping your foot on the ground. Inhale, exhale, you hinge, and then your knees is like pointing forward, and you return. Couple more like this. Connecting with our side, the obliques. If you want to a little bit more support for here, you can like place one hand on the chair and see how does that feel. Great. Final 3, and we will add a twist. Final 2. Final 1, and twist. Facing towards the front, and you come up. Your side go down, side bend, twist towards the floor, return facing to the front, and you come up. It's like a 4 movement combo. Let's do 3 more. 2. Exhale as you twist. Inhale to come facing towards the front, and then exhale to return. Exhale, inhale, exhale, return. Okay, moving on, our nice transition. You twist, hands on the front, on the side of the chair. Lift your bumps up and then shimmy the bending knee towards the side of the chair. Find your lunge position from here. Again, front knee is bent. When you are ready, we will bend that straight leg. Come to our donkey kick. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you lift and return. Moving from this hip joint, so working this muscle. Quick check, is our hip on the same height, on the same level? We are not hip hiking. Final 4. Final 3. Final 2. Final 1. Next time as you return, we do the fire hydrant. Open the knees to the side and return. Keeping a soft bend in the bottom leg. Exhale as you open. Inhale, slowly return. Final 4. 3. 2. Last one. You hold. Draw some small circle. Circling through your hip joint, moving your thigh bone. For 3, 2. Last one, and then slowly drop your leg. You can shake your leg. And final finish, core finisher. You can like turn the backrest towards you. We will do a forearm plank. Forearm on your pad, the pad of the chair, and straighten your leg. Keep the back flat. Let's just hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. If you want, you can add some knee to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and slowly come up. I'm gonna turn my chair facing you. Let's have a quick cool down. So one hand on the chair, side bend, inhale. Exhale, return. Another side, like a mermaid stretch. Exhale. One more each side. Come to a quick figure 4 stretch. You place one ankle on the opposite thigh and then hinge yourself forward. See if you can find a nice stretch in your outer thigh. Nice stretch, not a nice stretch. Switch leg. Why I take off my shoes, I don't know. Okay, we finished the class. We've circled the arms up, deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth. One last time, inhale. And exhale. I hope you enjoyed this class. Let me know what you think.